Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War? By the way, I'm an ST-200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that. I hope you're okay today.
All right, guys, welcome back to another play set of Detroit Become Human. Last time we went through the sex club and there were some lesbian robots. Lesbian androids. I guess there's a discrimination against robots and androids. Like, don't call them robots. God, it's like calling a Japanese person a Chinese person. It's different, you know. But anyway, we let them go because we are nice guys and we support the lesbian community. So let's continue on what we were doing. I think we're going to talk to Mr. Anderson, or Lieutenant Anderson, excuse me. Mr. Anderson is from the Matrix trilogy. If you guys are not that old, I'm an old man, so I still remember the Matrix trilogy. Alright, where is Anderson? Oh, he's over there brooding on the bench. I wonder what's he brooding about. Could it be his... Well, we are an artificial organism that adapts to humans. So we're trying to adapt to... Damn it.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
Damn it, he sounds just like my dad.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Or is it just you?
I saw a photo of a child on your kitchen table. It was your son, right?
Yeah. His name was Cole.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
It's RA9 for 10 points.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
Yes, I'm
I
scared.
certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction.
Oops,
I'm
he's
afraid
gonna
I'm
get
going to have
shot.
to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not.
Oh, thank God. I thought I lost it.
going?
He's our friend now.
Get
I thought we were going to get our head blown off. Because he'll do that.
Think.
You get Anderson, man, he'll kill you. I've walked through that path. See? See, if you see down there on the bottom, he'll kill you. But we're his friend now. He'll never kill his friends. Unless you steal his beer. then all bets are off the table. I haven't seen Maid-chan in a while. It's been like, what, two, 3 chapters now? Oh, it's Marcus. And we're respected. Get my gang of androids ready. Nothing really happens. He just another Connor model comes out and replaces the one that he killed. But if you want the trophy that nobody dies, you have to stay with the same model that you had from the beginning. And that's what we're trying to achieve. We're trying to not die. I think it's you have to have Kara, Connor, and Marcus all alive at the end of the game. And then you get the trophy. The last trophy. The last trophy I need to 100% this game.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
Goddamn handsome robot. I mean, handsome android. Damn.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
So the future is true. If we ever create androids and they're all sexy like this, we're never ever gonna reproduce ever again. It's the end of humanity. We'll just keep having sex with our androids. Like, who needs real people when I got you? You got, lady. A smartwatch? But we already had those. This is not the future at all. This is the past. Emily Wilson, or whatever. A parking badge? And what's this? Home address. You just leave that stuff willy-nilly all over the place? Elizabeth Wilson. Okay, so we're gonna have to distract this lady. What are we gonna do? Are we going to call to tell her our car's being towed, or call to be like, "Hey, your kid's sick"? Which one do you think would be more reasonable? I think it would be the call that the kid is sick, because, you know, your car can get impounded. Be like, yeah, my car's getting impounded. I'll pay a couple of dollars. But my kid's sick. We gotta rush out. We gotta leave. Gotta get her to the kid doctor, the pediatrician. That's what it is. We gotta take him to the pediatrician immediately.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
School.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there.
Oh yeah, and the sly fox strikes again. Now we just need to talk to our fellow android here.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
This scenario is all wrong. When she says, "Can I check your ID?" there should be zippers opening noise, you know, zippers unopening. Like, hey, can I check my ID? You sure can. Zip. That's how it should have played out. Well, it played out in my head like that. Oh, wow. That's some mad skill they got there. Alright, come on. This music sure makes this mission very intense. It's like we're gonna do something really cool. Access the 47th floor. You're here. Didn't they make a Hitman movie? Didn't they make 2 of those? Am I wrong? I didn't watch any of them, but I could have swore they made a couple of them. Ah. Here we go. We just need to head to the toilet. Look at it, it's a Roomba. But it got fat. What happened to you, Roomba? You got kind of chunky. Well, you thick. Yeah, you thick. All right. Anyway, let's go back to what we were doing instead of ogling the Roomba over there. And this is where we pick up the gun, right? Oh, I thought it was a gun. We're just gonna play a board game. You gotta hide the gun in the toilet tank. And then when you're ready to do the hit, you go to the bathroom. That's what movies taught me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm an android. Just fixing the plumbing. Oh, there's some. Who's over there that I need to talk to? Excuse me, fellow android. You will be free one day, but for now, just keep pretending to clean those floors. Hello.
I need your help.
Still maintenance car. Alright, I'm going to steal the maintenance car. Watch all the security lights and the security doors start shutting. We got a bogey coming in. He's stealing one of those carts. See? What did I tell you? They're watching me. Open fire escape? This is a service room. Alright, lady, you go first. Seems like you're in a hurry or something. Ah, I think I just found the fire escape. You're not even doing anything. Get out of here. You're just going in a big circle. Oh, look, it's north.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space. What do they even expect to find?
Other stuff, like cool things.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of one of those persons. It's like, please, please don't talk to me. I just want to do my job in peace. No, I don't know where the ketchup is at. Leave me alone. Please, for the God's sake, don't ask questions. Because I just want this whole day to just be easy. I don't need to hear about your ketchup questions.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Because I swear to God, I'll go in the back room and just sit there and play on my phone and then come back and say,
right, you get
oh,
the platform, I'll
sorry,
take care of the
we're
window.
out.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
It's always happening in Florida. We even have a phrase that we have. It's called the Florida man. That's how awesome it is here in Florida. Just the greatest things happen. Like Florida man strikes again. He sure did. Oh, you think hiding from the cops in a swamp is gonna do you any good? Well, Florida man did, and he got eaten by an alligator. That's how Florida man thinks. Even though we were all taught that don't go into those swamps because they have alligators. Be careful. So it's either, oh, I don't want to go to jail, but I don't want to get eaten by an alligator either. Which one would you take? Wait, I'm doing it. True. Somebody would try to stick their wiener in one of those.
Here it comes.
Alright. The mission is getting serious now, guys.
Ladies first.
I would be amazed, but North, you ain't got no ass. Get out of here with yours. No nothing ass. Get out of here. No wonder you're a bad sex robot. You ain't got nothing to grab onto. Oh, I mean, spoiler alert if you didn't know that already. Because we saw one of her models in the sex club. You remember? I gotta admit, that was pretty cool. I mean, if it was me, I could do it a lot better, but I'll give you props for that. Yeah, didn't you see one of her models in the sex club? If you go back, she's obviously there.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
All right. We did all that for what? Oh, hey guys. I could have took the elevator too, but I had to cut glass and look cool and such.
Let's do this.
It isn't that kind of mission. We're not terrorists. Come on now. We're not the ISIS of androids here. We're not gonna cut up people and bomb their families here. We're peace-loving androids.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Ruse, I guess. Oh, you mean his owner? He had a heart attack.
Buddy, you must be lost. Who told you to come here?
I told me to come here.
What are you doing?
How do you know what I'm trying to tell you? See, we didn't kill them. We hurt them, but of course we are deviants, so the laws of robotics don't apply to us. So we can, we can karate chop a couple humans. Yeah, remember when his father, well, me and his son were having a fight, and he was like, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" And he's like, "Oh!" And then he clutches his chest, and he falls over, and then the police come, and then his son blames us, and we get like shot in the face. Remember?
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Hold on, I'll answer anything that comes up right now, but for right now we need to do this epic thing.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't shoot!
I can't shoot him.
I hope you didn't just get us all killed.
Don't worry, North.
record our message.
We're all gonna die
got much
eventually. I just need to check around really, really quick. If there's anything I need to find here. No? Okay, we can start broadcasting.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Yeah, no pressure.
Marcus, your face.
Oh, right, my face. Oh, did I?
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
We're gonna do this calmly. All right?
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
Recognition? End of slavery? Equal rights? Freedom of speech? I'm gonna go with the, end the slavery first. That should be the first thing. And then freedom of speech, and then equality, equal rights, and then recognition. Right, and slavery. That's the good choice.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Freedom of speech.
We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Justice, segregation, works, civil rights. Civil rights seems good, but what about justice? Rights? Yeah, you're right. That sounds good too.
We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Justice, segregation, or work? Quickly decide! Justice, okay.
We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans.
Property, rights to property, means of reproduction, or territory. First one wins. Then segregation, no! It's not one of the options now. Territory it is.
We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
The whole state? Which one do you think they're gonna give us? Wyoming? It's pretty flat and square there. Or do I say California, where all the libs live? True. So, Michigan, they're gonna give us all of Michigan? No! They can't give Florida away because that's where your senior parents and they get old. Because you don't want to be bothered with them. Alright, we're gonna do this peacefully. We're here for our rights, not to exterminate everybody like Skynet.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me, Simon!
We gotta help Simon, come on.
What are you doing? Hurry!
No man left behind.
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder.
Jesus Christ!
Marcus, it's your call.
What's wrong with you, North? Just kill our comrade, no problem.
I won't kill one of our own. Simon, we gotta go. I'm sorry.
I wish that was one of the options, but it's not. Sorry.
Our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
What
message.
could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
God, sometimes I just hate the news. The way they do that. So the machines become a threat? No, you idiots. We created them. They just want to be just like us. You know, to be giant trolls on the internet just like us regular humans. God. That's why I hate the news sometimes. Yes, we shall always remember Simon in our hearts. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers indeed. Alright, let's go to the next chapter. Oh, it's Connor again. Looks like we need to talk to Amanda again. Oh, where is she? Oh, there she is. I mean, we could have... The other option was to kill Simon. We can't kill our bro. You know, yes, we did leave him there, but a bullet to the head is not a good alternative to that. He's not a pet. I think. Was Simon one of our pets? No, he wasn't one of our pets. He was Simon. Android with free will. He was the best Digimon I ever owned. She's our, like, manager slash boss. We have to always talk to her, report to her.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
She wouldn't be our mistress. She would be our dom. She would be our master. She's like, I just know she will. Just her demeanor. She brings out the leather and ball gags. And he's like, yes, master. Tell me more. Here's all my credit cards.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
We have to be cold about
The
it.
investigation is more challenging than I anticipated. But I have no doubt that I will solve this case and stop the deviants.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Oh man, she saw what I did.
Why didn't you shoot?
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
Hey man, Todd has his reasons to beat it. To beat his child.
They have to replace you, Connor.
Confident, indifferent. Indifferent.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Maybe, maybe not.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
By the way, to make her trust you, you got to be kind of direct to her. You can't let her know that you're having
You're
any
starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
any feelings.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, I guess who was
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me
guess
about
who's the investigator for this case?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized.
Hold on, I gotta go inspect the crime that I just committed. I wonder how well I will do at this crime scene.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway.
Huh. Incident was captured by CCTV.
Taken down before they could react.
Check the CCTV records. I know exactly where to look.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step.
Oh!
Crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Is that how?
Let's have a look around.
Is that how the FBI
Okay, Lieutenant.
really acts against the police officer?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, a clue. Optical unit, blue iris. Spare part. It's their mythical Jesus and Buddha. Because, you know, they're androids. They're not supposed to believe in God. So it's like their God version of God. That didn't make any sense, but you get what I'm saying. No, we already looked at that. Anything else? Nose? There we go. He's RK Sirius prototype RK200. Yeah, something like that. Speaking of cyberspace, Cyberpunk is coming out. That's one of my games that I put in my queue in my gameplay. I'm gonna play that game so hard. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing, I say.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Keanu Reeves was in that game. Those are the bullets that the police officer shot at us. And if I remember correctly, didn't Simon smear a little bit of his blood over there where that security guard is standing at? We'll see in a minute. Yeah, there's Simon's blood. His blueberry jam spilt out. See right there. More bullets. Caliber 45. How does he know? What is that over there? Hold on, I gotta scour the crime scene. Slow down. We'll head to the roof in just a little bit. We gotta be thorough, because we're not gonna get good points. We need all the points we can. Oh. And there should be one more two more places? Oh, more bullet holes. It's all coming together now. And the last place should be over here. Oh, check the CCTV records. Deviants didn't break in. Oh, look at that.
Didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Or dun dun
Stored the station
dun.
androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
So we're not gonna go that way, because if we go that way, I think you get killed by the android. So the reason why we were let in, because one of our deviant men on Marcus' side was in the control booth, and he's the one who let us in. But we want to find Sidemen, because we need to not die.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Well, we don't need to go check all that, because I know where Simon's at. He's over here. He's in one of these storage containers. Or what are they called? Damn it. Air conditioner units. He's right here.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
You ain't going nowhere, baby. Oh. Oh, he killed himself. But we found a piece of the puzzle.
Connor, you alright? Connor!
Okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
He suicided himself. Our Pokemon is gone forever.
Shit.
He's gonna
For fuck's sake, I told you not to move.
I'm
Why
sorry.
do you never do what I say?
Because I love you, Anderson.
Its memory. When it fired, I felt it die.
Well,
Like I was
that's horrifying.
I was scared. I saw something. In its memory. A word. painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
Our favorite Pokemon died. We can recapture him, right? You know, Pokemons don't always, go away. They turn into ghost Pokemon. He can be one of those Gengars. He's gonna turn into a Gengar, or a Haunter, or a Ghastling. Those are the only three ghost Pokemon I know, because those were the only ones that were out at the time I was watching Pokemon. I'm an old man, so those are the only three I know. And I think Squirtle. Was a ghost Pokemon too. Alright guys, one more chapter before we call it quits tonight. How about that? 3 chapters tonight. Because I might be a little late tomorrow because I gotta work a little late. So we're gonna go a little bit more tonight. Alright, so let's go to the next chapter. Oh, it's Mei-chan. Oh, we're only trusted by Alice. We need to get to her to family. And then we can dump her on the side of the road, like, take that. And by the way, you can actually be really super mean to Alice in this game, if you want to. I mean, brutal. Just go check that out. Go type in, Detroit Become Human, be mean to Alice.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Hey, I thought Rose didn't want to talk. Huh? What's your problem? Don't make me pick that axe up. Luther, pick that axe up and decapitate him.
Do you think we can trust him?
No. Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
Alright, let's do this.
Come in.
The worst way you can be mean to a kid.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
I mean, you can just be straight up, you can just be straight up and ask to her. Be like, oh, will you remember that one part in the car where he's like, are we gonna be together forever? You can just straight up tell her no. Crush her little heart. Every time she asks you something really adorable, just tell her, I'm not your mom. I'm not your mother. You know, things like that. Exactly. This is why your dad beat you. Oh, that's just vicious. Alright, come on, Alice. Let's get you out of those wet clothes like a good parent. There we are. Come on. I wonder if they have a dryer. No, you can't tell her. You can't tell her that, but pretty close to that. Oh, and also you can kill Luther too.
We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
I guess it's complicated.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Let's be optimistic.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Thank you. Let's kiss her goodnight.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Still not family yet, so we're just close.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Humans are surely complicated indeed. It's like, which one's better, Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? Or which one's better, regular Pop-Tarts or organic Pop-Tarts? Personally, I like organic Pop-Tarts because they just taste just that much better. Toaster strudels, you get that cool icing to put on top of it. You can like design it the way you want to. So yeah, humans are complicated. I mean, of course, because you're from Alabama. People who don't eat Pop-Tarts are from Alabama. Oh, looks like she wants to have a serious talk.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
No, that doesn't sound right.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why? Many deviants? Rose, thank you. Thank you.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Welcome to my amazing chat. Good to see you in there.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm gonna spoil a couple of things. If you take a certain path, there's actually a robot concentration camp, and you can leave Alice in that concentration camp to get destroyed. That's probably the worst thing you can do in the game. But we're not gonna go down that path, because we don't want Alice or Kara to die. I keep calling her Kiara for some reason.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Hey, I told you to stay upstairs.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
That's what I said.
I wasn't sleepy.
You gotta take Alice outside. This is grown-up stuff. I don't want to scar her for life, people. Like, oh, you should teach her the real world. No, kids need to stay in the fantasy land.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer.
And put some pants on, lady.
You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Actually, you can actually kill Mei-chan, and you can kill what's that other person I forgot? You can actually kill Marcus too. The only person that's immortal in this game is Connor, because he can just replace himself anyway. So yeah, you can kill everybody off. So if you kill Mei-chan off, this will never happen in your game. Or if you kill Marcus, it'll never. His story never happens in your game either.
It's too dangerous.
What? Oh, you guys are over there.
Find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison.
Adam, we've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Plot twist, it's not the Canadian border, but it's our southern border. Oh no, what's going to happen with the adventures of Kiara and Mexico? We'll find out next episode. I gotta make sure of something really quick. Wow, they have a lot of blue blood here. Let's see what. Oh, you can actually read the. Oh, who's that? Treat yourself to an AX400 straight, starting at just $899. Wow, that's That's actually a reasonable price for an Android. Even I, right now, in the present, could actually buy an Android. They're that cheap? God. Hey, my dude, it seems like you're having a little bit of trouble there. You want to talk about it? You want to Dr. Phil it out with me?
I can see why you're angry.
True.
We don't want to cause any problems. We just want to get across the border.
The police. It's the police.
Oh shit, it's the cops! Just put all the paraphernalia away.
We have to open the door.
No, we don't. Hurry, quickly. Anything that has to do with androids.
I knew it.
Yeah, especially this one.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Yeah, go upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Anything else? This is the future. They have electronic search warrants on their phones. I think.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
Alright, I think I put everything away.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah?
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
You better not squeal on me. I see you.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
I forgot to close the door over there to the washer and dryer room. We might actually get busted. I thought you wanted to talk, not search my house. Jesus, I'm stuttering. Quickly, splash coffee in his face. Hey, coffee. Over here. What are you looking at my stuff for?
Thanks. Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Yeah, that's right. My only daughter. That's her.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
Adam, don't you ruin this for me.
No.
Don't you dare.
I haven't seen anything.
Look at this officer with his shiny
I
outfit.
better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
There's deviants in the house. They're all in here. Adam, why did you do this to me? Why?
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. You'll be
Finally,
safe.
we got the family. We did it. And
it's Rose.
Oh, she got arrested?
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
We did it, guys. We did it. Is that how police act in your house? I've never had a police officer in my house. Whew. But anyway, that was pretty good. So it's time to say farewell for now. But keep an eye out for those videos to tell you the time when I'm going to do another live stream. Anyway, good luck. Have a good rest. And I'll see you in the next stream.